Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Locum23. You're joining me back for Choices, Freshman, Book 2, Chapter 10, Ballot Boxing. Early the next morning, the wind howls as you and your roommates head to the auditorium to hear Chris's speech. As you walk, you and Kaitlyn tell everyone about Sebastian's visit the night before. I knew Sebastian would play dirty, but I thought he'd have the decency to wait until the race actually started. Well, if he thinks Chris can be so easily defended, he's got another thing coming. Good morning, everyone, and welcome. We have two fine young men today announcing their candidacy for school president. You and your friends quickly quiet down and turn your attention to the stage. Remember, neither student's name will appear on the ballot unless they are able to gather 100 signatures from students like you. Up first, we have Christopher Powell. Students of Hartfeld, I'm here today because I believe everybody deserves the opportunity to receive quality education. Every year, hundreds of students are accepted into Hartfeld who are unable to attend due to high tuition prices. If I am elected school president, I will do everything in my power to change that. Hartfeld isn't just a school to me, it's a community. I hope you will join me in my mission to open our community up to all, regardless of financial situation. Thank you. The audience cheers as Chris takes a seat. Kaitlyn turns to you. What do you think, Mizumi? I thought Chris's speech was awesome. Not the best. Awesome. Chris was clearly thought this through. He'll make a great president. I totally agree. Thank you, Christopher. Up next, we have Sebastian de la Cruz. Oh, boy. Several students cheer. Sebastian walks up to the podium. You hear one voice in particular above the rest. I'm assuming that guy. Go get him, sweetheart. I don't know how to say it. Students, when you think Hartfeld University, do you picture mediocrity? Because that's where this school is headed. For the past several years, our once exceptional university has been falling further and further behind. Do you know why? It's because Hartfeld University has been squandering its funds on frivolous scholarships. For example, all a football player has to do is receive a full ride scholarship here is maintain a 2.5 GPA. Sebastian gives Chris a dirty look. If I'm elected president, we will instead use that money to rebuild Hartford's reputation for academic greatness. Who's with me? Several audience members cheer. Sebastian takes a seat. Miss DeWombley wraps up the assembly. I think I'm gonna be sick. That makes two of us. I wouldn't worry much. Hartfeld students are smart. It should be easy to see that Chris made the better case. What do you think about all this, Mizumi? When do I have so much input? I'm feeling happy for Chris, angry at Sebastian, seriously turned on. What? Happy for Chris. Tyler is right. Chris has this in the bag. I'm gonna go over and congratulate him right now. You might want to tune down the enthusiasm a bit, sunshine. Kaitlyn points to the front of the auditorium where Chris is standing. Oh? Right. I'll go talk to him. You do that. We should head back and start on cupcakes for the campaign bake sale this afternoon. Awesome. I'll be back to help later. As the students file out, you make your way over to Chris. Hey there. Walk with me? Chris nods. You take a walk around the quad, where it seems that the wind has died down, at least for the time being. For what it's worth, we all agreed that Sebastian shaming you for your athletic scholarship was out of line. Thanks, but that's not what's bothering me. People always complain that athletes get special treatment. I'm used to it. So, then what's bothering you? I'm not sure I can actually do this. 100 signatures by tomorrow? That's a lot. Really? That's what you're worried about? Sure. The first 5 will be easy. You've got you and our roommates. But where am I going to get the other 95? Chris, you have plenty of friends? You can't just back out now. You have plenty of friends. What about the football team? They're your guys. And of course they'll sign. Okay, fair. And then there's the cast from James' play. I'm sure they'll sign for you too. And James, of course. I bet he'll sign. And then there's... Okay, I get the picture. You're right. I can totally do this. And we've got the bake sale this afternoon. I'm sure we'll have plenty of customers who will want to sign. That's true. Hey, Mizumi. Thanks for talking some sense into me. I needed that. Anytime. I do have one other concern, though. What is it? Sebastian looks so much more, well, presidential than I do. Would you mind helping me out? Are you asking me to give you a makeover? Would you judge me if I said yes? Oh, come on! Chris, I promised Zach I'd help him with the cupcakes. Maybe some other time. Sure, as long as it's sometime before I win the presidency. That's the spirit. You and Chris return to your suite to have the kitchen covered in unfrosted cupcakes. Where the hell have you been? Chris, you said that we were going to work on your debate speech this afternoon. Sorry, time kinda got away from us. How are the cupcakes coming? Just then there's a knock on the door. Kaitlyn and Chris go to answer it. James? Hey, I was wondering if you needed a speechwriter. You know, as a thank you for helping with the play. You shoot Kaitlyn and Chris a desperate look. Kaitlyn sees it and turns to James. Wow, James, that's very nice of you. But as Chris's campaign manager... Thank you. Welcome aboard. Kaitlyn and I were just getting started prepping for the debate. Think you could help us? Sure. The 3 of them pass you by on their way to the roof. You pull aside. Well, Kaitlyn knows what needs to be done. Chris, unfortunately, is a dumbass. I gotta give him a space. I'm gonna pull aside Chris. Chris, a word? Okay. You guys go ahead. I'll be there in a minute. You pull Chris into your room. What are you doing? Accepting help? Did you forget he totally hates me right now? I know, but I need all the help I can get, and James is the best writer I know. I get it, but what if he's doing this to get back at me? What? Do you really think James would do that? Look, I'll keep an eye out for any suspicious behavior. Would that make you feel better? It would. Thank you. Hey, it's gonna be okay. Even though you're a dense dumbass who didn't acknowledge the look she gave you. But anyway, Chris gives you a friendly hug before joining the others on the roof. Should have pulled aside Kaitlyn. Or who knows, maybe I just need to pull aside James and just say, hey dude, what's up? I just saw James is there. Is everything okay? I think so. Maybe. It's funny, I've been wanting to see him all week, and now that he's here, I kinda wish he would leave. Would a cupcake help? I think Chris's campaign can spare one for a worthy cause. Abby hands you a strawberry cupcake. I feel better already. A few hours later, James has gone home and your friends have set up for the bake sale on the quad. Looks like we have our first customer! You spot Edgar stepping out of his dorm. Hey, Edgar! Hey, what's going on? Chris is running for school president, and we're having a bake sale to raise funds for his campaign. I'm also collecting signatures to get my name on the ballot. If you sign, your cupcake is 50 cents cheaper. Fascinating. Why, may I ask? Should I support you in this venture? He's a huge D&D fan. You should support Chris because he's a huge D&D fan. He knows what it's like to be an outcast. I wouldn't say he's an outcast. I mean, he has his own little clique of nerds and geeks. But yes, in technically society terms, yes, he's an outcast. He's a huge D&D fan. Let's try that. Is that so? I had no idea. I'm a serious player myself, you know? What's your alignment, Chris? Left. Oh, god damn it. Son of a bitch. Okay. Edgar storms off without another word. Mizumi, from now on, let's stick to the truth? Sorry. Although for future reference, as school president, if anyone asks about your alignment, say lawful good. Yeah. I'll try and keep that in mind. A few minutes later, someone else passes by the booth. Someone I've never seen before. What's with the cupcakes? You a Girl Scout or something? We're selling them for $1.50 a piece. But they're only $1 if you sign a petition for Chris Powell to be on the ballot for school president. Why should I care about who's school president? You should care. Chris will fight the system. Sebastian is a massive tool. Shit. Oh my god, I should really not be helping right now because both of those are right. I mean, Chris does want to keep the system, you know, the way it is, or at least fight the system that is Sebastian and the way he wants to screw a lot of people over. However, Sebastian is a massive tool. I'm going to... Do you know a sophomore named Sebastian de la Crux? Tall, rich, kind of a douchebag? Yeah, why? Well, if he's elected school president, he's going to turn Hartfeld into a place for snotty rich kids. Got a grudge, huh? He tried to humiliate Chris in front of everyone today. Does that seem very presidential to you? God damn it! So if I go, I would have fight the system. Technically, that's drama in and of itself, but okay, here. Oh god, this duel. Sounds like a typical politician to me. Keep your cupcakes. I'm not interested in your drama. Girl walks away quickly. Too much? Way too much. You and your friends get a few more signatures over the next hour, but you're still short your goals when you see Madison come by with a bunch of flyers. Hey you guys, would you mind putting this flyer up at your booth? It's for a concert on the quad this afternoon. Sure. Let me look at it. Free Alyssa Griffin concert, February 5th, 5 p.m. Hartfeld Quad. Admission free for all who endorse Sebastian de la Crux for school president. Madison, you know we can't put this up. Because you hate Alyssa Griffin? No, Madison, because we're campaigning for Chris. Oh, so that's why your sign says Chris Powell for president. Well, I hope you'll come to the concert anyway. Madison skips away, oblivious. Well, that's not good. Sebastian is totally trying to draw attention away from us. I guess we're going to have to try and get as many signatures as possible before the concert starts. Looks like it's a little late for that. A huge bus pulls up, followed by a luxurious stretch limo. A small crowd chases after. Alyssa Griffin, could I get a picture with you? Sure. Oh, it's her. Madison taps a picture of Alyssa and Becca arm in arm. So, just a quick plug-in. If you watch Most Wanted, she is in that. Now, can I get one with... Becca leads Alyssa away from Madison. Ouch. Guys, give me a minute. I'm gonna go talk to Madison. Hey, Madison? Do you need a hug? Do you need to punch someone? Let's try tame. Please, and thank you. Pull Madison a hug and pat her on the back. It's really awful how Becca blew you off back there. Are you okay? Yeah, Madison, there you are. I've been looking all over. Me too. Hey, is everything alright? You look sad. Hey guys, I'm fine. Just talking to Mizumi. Come find me in a minute. I'll be right there. Me too. This whole man crush thing is getting old. It looks like you've got yourself quite the little fan club. Huh? Logan and Trip are normal sized. Anyway, is everything alright with you and Becca? I don't know. She's been blowing me off lately for Sebastian. The only thing we ever talk about is the campaign. Well, Madison, maybe you should sign Chris's petition then. Why would I do that? Becca said we have to vote for Sebastian. You should, because... Becca is under Sebastian's evil spell. She would believe that more. Because she's so faithful to Becca like a dumbass. Sebastian is a wizard? Yeah. It's like his campaign for president is the source of his evil power. If he loses, I bet you'll get old Becca back. Are you sure? Like 99% sure. That's almost 100. Alright, Chris has my signature. You know, you're really smart, Mizumi. Do you think I can ask you something? Sure, Madison, what is it? What should I do about Logan and Trip? Are those two still fighting over you? I thought I was the only one who noticed. I don't know who to pick. Personally, I think that Logan sees something special in you. Your Trip would be really cute together. You should wait for someone you really want. I've always heard that when the right person comes along, you'll know. If you're not sure which one you want, then that might mean neither of them are right for you. And when the right person does come along, I want to make sure I'm available. Exactly. You're totally right. So, did that answer your question? I don't know. I think I need more time to decide. Is that okay? It's kind of up to you, right? I guess it is. Madison gives you a tight hug and then skips over to see Logan and Trip. You join your friends back at the bake sale. You seem happy. I take it your talk with Madison went well? I'd say so. Look. Zach points to Madison, who is headed towards your table with Trip and Logan, following right behind. 3 cupcakes, please, and we're all gonna sign. Really? Thanks. Kaitlyn passes the sheet around, and Logan, Trip, and Madison all sign. And here are your cupcakes. Do you want mine, Madison? It's strawberry? Oh, take mine, it's chocolate. The two of them continue to bicker as they walk away. Across the quad, Sebastian walks on the stage and speaks in oh my. You hear his voice echoing throughout the buildings. Attention, everyone. The Alyssa Griffin concert will begin in 30 minutes. Did you hear that? We've got to get moving. For the next half an hour, you and your friends buckle down and get to work. Of course I'll sign. Zach told me all about your platform. It starts to look like Chris has a chance after all. Congratulations, Darren. You are the 50th person to sign the petition. Awesome! You're the man, Chris! But by the time the concert starts, you're still several signatures short. Sebastian's voice once again rings out through the speakers. Attention, everyone. Please welcome the one, the only Alyssa Griffin. Hello, Hartfeld University! I had to. Suddenly, pop music starts blasting with the speakers all over the quad. Holy crap! That is loud! I hate to say it, but I think we should go back to the dorms. What did you say? I can't hear you over the music! You point to your friends, mime walking, and point in the direction of your dorm. Everyone nods in agreement. You start packing up the booth when Sebastian appears with a smirk. Leaving so soon? Hey, Sebastian, how's Snowball? What do you want? Oh, God, I would love for him to get a snowball. Oh. What do you want? I'm trying to keep Mizumi's good nature. What do you want, Sebastian? Nothing. I was just stopping by to see how you were doing, and I saw you were leaving. You got a problem with that? Oh, not at all. I'm impressed. I didn't think you'd collect 100 signatures by 5. Unless you're not giving up, are you? Oh, you are. What a shame. You know what, Sebastian? I've had enough of you. Take that. Kaitlyn hurls a snowball. A snowball at Sebastian, hitting him right in the chest. Ouch! How dare you? Well, there's plenty more where that come. Come get out of here. Sebastian dusts himself off and stalks back to the concert. Hey, Abby, do we have any food coloring left over from the frosting? I think I have an idea. We should. It's in the kitchen. Guys, we can still save this campaign. Abby, let's go. A few minutes later. Snowballs! Come get your snowballs! We've got every color of the rainbow. Totally free if you sign the petition to get Chris's name on the ballot. You catch the attention of the group of students who are leaving the concert. I'll take a snowball. Me too! Soon the whole quad is in an all-out snow war. Ouch! Who did that? Mizumi, look! A distraction! What? Gotcha! You're gonna regret that. Guys, quit fooling around. We're being overrun here! The table is swarmed with people signing Chris's petition and grabbing snowballs. I can't believe this is actually working. Hey guys, look at the stage. You look over to see Alyssa attempting to continue her song in all the chaos. A snowball flies past her. Whoa! People, please, calm down. Zach pulls out his phone. Oh, this is so going on YouTube. You feel a tap on your shoulder and turn around. Here, Mizumi, take this. Tyler hands you a huge yellow snowball. Consider an apology for earlier. Use wisely. You look around and scope your targets. Oh! Oh, okay. This is gonna be tough. So if we hit her, I'm sure she'll get off the stage. If we hit him, it's just gonna fuel him. And if we hit her, now that might backfire and Madison might get mad. Doom 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 doom. Alyssa, take that. Ouch! My hair! You've ruined my hair! Who did that? Show yourself! You'll be hearing from my lawyers! Shoot! You sprint back to the table before Alyssa can find out it was you. Chris grins at you. Guess who just got his 100th signature? That's awesome. Sebastian is going down. You bet he is. Let's round up the others. I'm getting tired of the cold. Right behind you. You and your friends walk back to the suite, flush with success. You take a long way to avoid getting hit by any more snowballs. Thanks for everything. You guys, like, I'm on the ballot. Chris for president. Hartfeld Student Council, here I come. The door is already open when you get back to your dorm. You find a couple waiting inside. Kaitlyn's eyes grow wide. Oh God, it's her parents. I hope you don't mind. The RA let us in. We were getting cold. Hi? Mom, Dad, this is Mizumi. Mizumi, these are my parents. Hello, Mizumi, I'm Peta. And I'm Grace. We've heard so much about you. You have? Is Kaitlyn finally going to come out to her parents? Find out in Chapter 11 of The Freshman. So, the chapter is not yet released. Check back again shortly. So, it unfortunately will not be released, I believe, until next Wednesday. I wish they gave you a time frame. Let's just double check. Yeah, today's Wednesday, and they said they would do things typically on Wednesdays. So it looks like we have a whole week to wait until Chapter 11. Oh, sad face. Well, hope you guys did enjoy that. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. So we got 2 chapters out to go. Excuse me. And then 3 chapters of that. So I'm going to be catching up on those. In the meantime, see new chapters each week. So right now we're working on those. So until next time, folks, hope you enjoy the rest of your day and week. Peace.